In this section, we're going to cover our reception mode. So one of the questions we've been asked from a number of people is what happens if a visitor turns up to site and they don't have a smartphone? Now, obviously, we still want to capture their data, and in most cases where this would be the situation, then you'll probably have a reception area or someone sitting at a reception desk who could deal with the situation by asking the visitor the same questions. So what we've added is this button here. So if I was in reception mode, I would only have access to these buttons. So I can only manually enter a visitor and see who's on site. So if I go into the manually log a visitor option, it signs me straight in. I can then put in the visitor's name. So I might say that their email address is bob@bobs.com. Name is Bob, hopefully. Bob Bobson. His mobile number, whatever that is. Who does he work for? He works for Bob. That might be him, Bob's Burgers. And the site contact that this person is meeting with is Raymond. And then I can go through the health and safety information on screen, or I can have this health and safety information printed out on a card, obviously displayed in the reception area. I can then ask the visitor some key questions. I can tick the boxes accordingly. I can put in the reason I'll be meeting, and then I can check them in. Once they're checked in, it takes me back to this main screen. So now I've got that person checked in, if I needed to later on come and see them here, so I can see that Bob Bobson's checked in, meeting with Raymond. So I'm back to home. Now what would happen obviously then when that visitor left, the visitor would go past reception hopefully, or someone else would know that they had left. And then the receptionist in that case would just simply go into Bob's record and check them out. And by doing that, Bob is no longer still in the building. And again, if I came in as a full admin, I would see the full history of Bob's visit. So really simple for someone sitting at a reception area, or you could even have this sitting on, once we get through COVID, having the same information sitting on a tablet where visitors could type the information themselves on a tablet or a PC sitting in reception. So it's really simple to get in here, access this information, and then check them in and check them out as the case may be. So hopefully that covers that for you. And in the next video, we're going to cover the notifications.